Hello, hello, are we live? Oh my god, are we 5 minutes in already? That was supposed to be like a 3-minute intro. Dude, I'm sorry, I got so delayed. I've forgotten what to do. Hold on a second. My fan. Oh my gosh, it's hot out there today. Is it just me or is the music like way too loud? Let me turn that down. Is the audio good? Frame's good? I feel like I've forgotten something. Well, if it's important, it doesn't matter. Dude, how did 5 minutes go by like that? That's not fair. My gosh. Also, yeah, I've forgotten, I've actually not listened to this music in ages. Hold on a second, guys. Good save, Nubert. Good save. You remembered. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello and welcome back to Tealerland. Okay, enough of that. You my guys must be so sick of hearing that music. How long have... Dude, on my preview it's been 7 minutes and I only just appeared. That's just ridiculous. I was downstairs for like 2 minutes. Where did the time go? Ah, well, it doesn't matter now, I guess. Right, chat, that was it, yeah, so, I've completely forgotten what I was going to do for the intro. Did I have something planned? I don't remember. God, my hair's all... What is my hair doing? Ah, whatever. You know what, if it's important, it'll come back later. So... Stream is all working. Oh, fuck, dude. We're like starting 45 minutes late. What the hell happened? Let me tell you what happened. So, I see chat. Oh, yeah, I was going to check Discord because some people will have inevitably directly messaged me. Matt, the stream hasn't started. I'm not asleep. Guys, I'm ignoring all your DMs because you're all here on the stream right now. If you guys paid attention, you'd clearly see that my status said AFK and that I'd already been online and sent some messages on the Hydration Nation and a few other places that you may recognize. So you know that I'm not asleep. No, why would I mean, I've slept in before, but no, it's not, I wasn't asleep. Why do you all think I'm asleep? Let me catch up with chat. I see Nubert. Welcome, Creeper, just in time for some Dragon Lore, T-Lore. How about you go T-Lore some bitches? Yeah, that's super solid. I'm gonna be real, mate. That wasn't really what T-Lore? How about you lure some bitches? Like, what are you trying to say there? Dr. Posephestum, Creeper, welcome to the stream. Quietly sips water. Yeah, I was so late today. Jesus Christ. Yeah, basically, guys, my dad wanted some help outside, and there was 25 minutes left on the clock until my stream started, and I thought, well, you know, all he wants me to help him do is walk about half a mile down to some place to dump some, you know, leaves from our garden, and, you know, put some balloons in the trash and grab a ladder. Like, that was literally it. And that somehow ended up being about 40 minutes. Also, my camera's wobbling again. What is this shit, man? God, it's just so annoying. Like, stop wobbling. Wobbling and bobbling. Anyway, so, yeah, I was basically doing, just, like, property maintenance with my dad. Just some quality father-son time. We had a load of bants. But yeah, we went on, we just went to, basically put some trash away and, grab tools for more garden stuff. There was some other odd jobs, but anyways. Also, I installed a pedometer. that my dad inspired me to do, to keep track of how many steps a day I'm taking. And that trip alone, you can't read it. That trip alone was about 2,500. I was like, dude, that was like half a mile. That was like a full mile walk, maybe. And it's like, that's already 2,500 steps. Like 1,000 steps is nothing, which is pretty crazy. Anyway. But yeah, guys, no, it's not rude at all. I was so late for the stream. I should apologize sincerely for wasting all of your time. This was supposed to start, given the fact that I'm going to ramble for a few minutes, we're basically starting an entire hour late. And given that there's currently 8 of you watching, give or take, that is 8 hours worth of time wasted because I forgot to delay the stream 30 minutes because a 25-minute job ended up being 40. It was so dumb. I just completely lost track of time. So yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. That was just incredibly stupid of me in terms of planning. Like, I've been late to streams, but I think that might be the latest I've ever been to a single stream. Like, that was bad. But you know what? It's Tealerland. Who cares? You know, like, it's just another FNaF fan game. Like, my God, I do so many of these. I don't think anyone's gonna... Like, think about it in the bigger picture, guys. Think about the long run. Does it really matter? I'm just trying to come up with an excuse here to make up for my own inadequacy. I'm really sorry. It's actually kind of frustrating. I was saying to my dad, you know, it's not a big deal. A bit like 10 minutes, in fact, then, because I realized I was going to be late at 3:26, at which point I was still half a mile away from my house. So I thought, well, I could probably make it back there in 15 minutes and be 10 minutes late, and then it ended up being 20, and now we're at about 45. It's just like, how does this even happen? Time's slipping away. No matter how hard you try, it's always slipping away from you. It's so fucking annoying. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? There was something... Epic quest to find Matthew? Yeah. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It was something important. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed the music, and yeah. Very base discussion about FNaF lore. Prove that Afton is the dumbest man alive. Afton's yeah, it is stupid. Mike ain't that bad. Yeah, Mike's a hero. I love Michael. Michael is like the perfect anti-hero protagonist of FNaF. Now we have just bratty child for security breaches. God damn. But yeah. William's not that dumb. Every decision he makes, plot-wise, up until Pizzeria Simulator makes perfect sense if you delve into the lore. Although it's kind of stupid how you have to work it out. Like, it's the amount... Yeah, FNaF lore, I take it back. FNaF lore is dumb. William Afton is dumb. You're right. Anyways, I'm really sorry for wasting your time, guys, because I wasted so much of your time. Like... Jeez, I can't believe that anyone is still waiting. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was going to say now. I was saying to my dad, you know, if it was like 1,000 people waiting, yeah, maybe I'd be worried. But it's going to be like 3. And like, after 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I really wouldn't expect anyone to still be here. I thought you would have all left. I thought you all would have tabbed off the page. So, wow. Thanks, because like I can't believe you guys are still here. That's very generous of you, because I've wasted a lot of it. I'm still wasting your time, but I'm catching up with chat. I'm at least reading your messages now. But like, damn, you guys are you're very patient, and I gotta respect that, because I think most people would have clicked off. The fact that there are 9 people still watching is kind of boggling my mind, guys. I promise I will be getting to the gameplay very soon. Give me 5 minutes, and we will finally be starting an hour late, 55 minutes late. British internet as well, it's crap. But yeah, Insta as well, Livy. I think I said hi to everybody. I see you, welcome. But yeah. But man, you guys are really patient. I would not wait that long. I'm just saying, I would not have waited that long. You thought something was legit wrong because I was offline. As your friend, I'm allowed to be concerned about you. What, like I'd hurt myself, or like, you know, gotten like trapped somewhere? Yeah, I don't know. It's all good now. God, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast and it's 4 p.m. That's not good. Also, my connection keeps blipping from like green for like a minute and to like red for like a second. So that's annoying. Hopefully, That won't be an issue. Not gonna lie, Tealerland would be a good pick for the fanverse. At this point, I don't think I even want to talk about the fanverse, dude. I think at this point, just don't even touch the fanverse. The fanverse has barely started. People have been saying all kinds of shit about the fanverse and trying to start shit regarding it. Dude, we are 2 games. We're out of at least 7, if not more, into the fanverse. The fanverse has barely started. So, just, no. Let's not go there, please. We've had Flumpty's 3 and Pop Goes Evergreen. We've got Pop Goes Arcade, sorry. We've still got yet to come Pop Goes Evergreen, Five Nights at Candy's 4, FNaF Plus, the Joyfication Ignited Collection, which is technically like 3 entire games in one. Looks like we've got another Candy's game that's going to be a part of the fanverse. I could only assume. So that's 5. So 5 and the 2 we got before. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I would love to see a sequel to Tealerland in this fanverse, but yeah. FNaF Cutie is currently on a hospital bed, and that's putting it politely, Meme Guy. Yeah, but Meme Guy, Jesse, thank you so much for... We already waste our time. The Malfanverse phase feels likely never happening. Even if it was, it wouldn't be like 2020. We good? I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but I need a watchable stream. Okay, this is really weird. The preview's going like red, orange, and we're not dropping any frames. I don't... Hello? My Wi-Fi just disconnected on its own. I don't know what's happening. It has been 55 minutes since the stream was supposed to start. Actually look like. Alright, I think I'm just gonna get started. It's been stable enough for the last few minutes, so I'll just have to hope and, you know, that's all good. Anyway, right? But yeah, that's the thing, Livy. It was pretty concerning that I was like so much later, like jeez. But yeah, it's all good now. I was literally just out of the house. I was half a mile away carrying a ladder uphill, guys. Big strong boy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right, I'm gonna stop wasting your time. Let's actually get to the quality content, please. Like, fucking hell, this is boring. So, welcome back to Tealerland. Lorekeeper is the title of today's episode. I can't believe I've never done a stream with the title Lorekeeper before, but apparently it wasn't taken, not even with the Pizza Sim series, so I've just rolled with it. And I'll just say this. I played through most of Tealerland in my Five Nights at Fangames series, but I've always been meaning to come back to it. We earned a lot of stars, but there is just one that has been left locked. And I think I know what it might be. God, I can't even... I don't even know what to search for. Could you, like, cut it out? Thank you. Thank you very much. I saw that. Don't be lacking just because I'm not watching. Okay. So, I'm sure, as you all know already, I play Five Nights at Freddy's fan games pretty often. I've done a lot of that over time. And one game that stood out to me as one of the best FNaF games I've ever played was this thing called Tealerland, which I think I began in this episode because you got that big Tealer image in the thumbnail. The character in the thumbnail, by the way, guys, is not called Tealer. It's not Shadow Tealer or whatever Nubit was saying earlier. We'll look at that in a minute. So Tealerland was highly requested, and as soon as I played, I could see why. Even Markiplier's played this game. That's how good it is, alright? Is it doing it? Okay, thank you. Was this the first time I ever played Tealerland? I think it was. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, was this The fuck? Is it working now? I've restarted my whole computer because I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to get the ball moving here. And yeah, the stream keeps annihilating itself. It's been an entire hour. It has been a full hour. At this rate, I am going to have to cancel this stream and do this in like a week. Because we are running out of time. We are actually physically running out of time. It has been that long. I don't know what's been up this week. Every day, it's just terrible connection issues. Like, every day, all the time. I'm just going to ignore it, guys. There's nothing else I can do. I have tried everything. We have been going for 30 minutes. And there's nothing I can do. Hello, DJ. Welcome to the stream. Stored away? Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice. Strong. Can I add you on Steam? Yes, you can. You can do that. That is possible. I'm just gonna go. Okay. I've actually lost my train of thought because I keep getting interrupted. Like, I actually keep losing it. I've forgotten what I wanted to say. Don't jinx it, DJ. Don't say it. I wasn't gonna say it, DJ. I wasn't gonna say it. I'm just, like, I don't even know. Like, should I just do a break? Like, I'm watching you. Okay, look. Clearly, actually going back and watching it takes up too much bandwidth, but here's what I wanted to say before we begin. This is not going to be a full Let's Play of Tealerland. I already did that in 5 Nights at Fangames. So if you go back to episode 25 and then watch like the next 6 or 7 episodes from there, within each segment, you should find somewhere my entire Tealerland playthrough, okay? I have 3 objectives, which are probably going to be done over the course of 3 episodes, maybe less if I can get them done. And essentially, we're going to be replaying Tealerland to 100% the game. Because I think this is one of the best Five Nights at Freddy's fan games I've ever played. It is a really high quality game. It made it to my banner art. YouTube, at least let me just open my channel. But look, it's not even loading chat. It's not that I want it to. It's fine. But like, if you look at my Five Nights at Fangames banner, you'll see Tealerland. Tealerland's hiding behind the survey. Which, by the way, guys, if you haven't checked this out already, link is in chat. I'm doing a little survey. It's closing very soon. If you want to have your voice heard and maybe, you know, make a difference in, you know, how I manage the channel and stuff, now is your time. Now is your chance, because I'll be reviewing this very soon. I might actually have to delay it a few days. You might get a little bit of time. But yeah, if you haven't done this already, links in chat, not the description. I think it might be in the description. It's in chat, though. Check it out. Pinned message. All right, let's get on with this. Harry Burger, you've arrived just in time. You're my lucky charm, boy. Please stay here. Please stay with me. I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, guys, welcome back to Tealerland. So if you haven't seen this game already, major spoilers are coming. If you want to experience this blind, I recommend playing it for yourself. Alternatively, you can watch my Let's Play throughout the Five Nights at Fangames series, or Markiplier's, whatever. But, Markiplier actually didn't finish this. Maybe 8-Bit Ryan or someone. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. I just think it's really polished, fairly original. Fanverse material for sure. Not that I want it on the Fanverse after everything that's happened. But yeah, if you want a fresh, new experience of the game, this is not for you, okay? Because I already did a full series on this. And I have 3 objectives, which I'm probably going to do over the course of 3 episodes, okay? As you can see, I've completed everything. I've gotten all the stars. Okay, I got a star for beating the base game. I got a star for unlocking my first perk. I got a star for beating every hard mode hour, as well as the 720 custom mode preset. You can see I've completed, you know, with personal best times, you know, the intro section, each of the hours instead of different nights at different hours, you know, the finale section. Even the custom nights are all done. I've beaten Hell's Carnival. I've beaten every one of these presets. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of these. You know, I've unlocked all of the extras menu. Everything's here, although I haven't read through the developer's note yet, because I want to save that until I am truly done with the game. No, this is something I've been planning for a while. It's something I'm going to do with Mary's Arcade. It's something I'm going to do with the Joy of Creation Reborn, and probably all of the Fanverse games as well. I want to give these games a little more time, one-on-one, exclusively, with just, you know, something different, something fresh. A lot of people do, you know, solo episodes on the main Let's Play, and they don't really play it to the end. Why not do it the other way around? I mean, if you guys look at Tealerland thumbnails, they all put Tealerland in it. They're all the same. I mean, they all put Tealer the Dragon in it. It's always the same exact image they use for the thumbnail. So I thought I'd do something different, and I thought I'd put this mysterious character, which is only known as Brother in the extras menu, in the thumbnail. I mean, it's still Tealer, but it's a different version. I thought it looks really cool. I've actually got two thumbnails. I've got another character and another thumbnail. One that doesn't get enough exposure. Just looks really cool. I'm really excited to share that with you guys. But for now, the three things I want to do is this. One is custom challenges. I want to do your custom night challenges, your suggestions, as well as the hardest possible mode. See if I can beat that. I want to have a go at speedrunning the game, which is something I might do today if I've got time. And first of all, just to refamiliarize myself with the game, I mean, I want to get back into the lore. There's a lot of, like, characters and stuff in this game. There are 5 secret lore pages, which are scattered across the game. And I only ever got 2 of them. Lore pages have a chance to randomly spawn on the floor of a random room in hours 1 to 5. It'll activate anywhere between 30 seconds and 1 minute. Don't miss it or you'll lose your chance to grab it for the rest of the hour. There's also perks. So what I'm going to do, I am just going to select some perks. How do I customize my perks again? Can't I, like, change them? Oh, it's right-click to remove. Yeah. So I have 15 of these points. I think it's the maximum you can get. 2 each, 4 each. So there's a limit to how many I can get. Longer lure infection cooldown after using firewall. Oh, I need to refamiliarize myself with the game because it's been months since I've played this. That sounds more useful than whatever this is, though. I guess I might do that just to see, though. Lure infection cooldown. Why would I want... Oh, no, so after you fix it, it takes them longer to hack you. That's useful. Max HP, lures range of view, movement speed. I feel like these obviously will help. And this one sounds useful. Can we afford that? Yeah, I'm just going to pick this because I'm curious what that's like. I mean, those are all very useful, you know. Having the doors open quicker so I can recontain the animatronics. Really unique gameplay mechanic, I love that. You know, more quickly. Movement speed, range of view is both good. Yeah. What I'm going to do, guys, for this episode, our focus is the lore. I want to find out the lore of Tealerland. You know, I really enjoyed this game, and I kind of got a basic understanding of what was going on, but I never really delved into it, which is why today, we're going to be exploring that. It's going to be interesting. Which is why also today's QOTD is, what is the most overused trope in FNaF fangame lore and why? You can see the like and watch our goal as well. Charity shout out, talk about that later. Because I think Finance and Freddy's fangames tend to have very samey lore. Even a lot of the Fanverse ones back in the day when they began, either there was no lore or it was like so generic. It was just, you know, very tropey, very obviously ripped and copied from the main series without doing something very original. In terms of lore and storytelling, I think like there's very few FNaF fangames that actually do something really interesting. And I feel like this one was... Well, I don't know. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back. I'm going to sort out my mouse sensitivity, because apparently it's just not working. Hello? Sorry, my mouse sensitivity's... I don't know where my mouse sensitivity's at. I can't tell. Normally I launch Minecraft for this kind of thing. Okay, there we go. We got it. All right. Anyway, sorry. Enough time wasted. My God. Ugh. I'm so zoned out right now, guys. Let's just hit new game. Oh, no. I meant like replaying from the start. I didn't mean losing my progress. Look at all these stars. Hell no. All right. We'll just go from the intro. And let's actually pay attention to the details this time, because this time I want to just re-familiarize myself with the game, the world, the gameplay, and understand the lore. So, years have passed since the unfortunate closure of the Tealerland amusement park, founded by you, David Artell, along with your brother Teal. Reasons for the closure were never disclosed. That goes way too fast. Since then, you both moved on and gone separate ways. So, David and Artell. Teal. David and Teal Artell. Tealerland. Interesting. After all this time, the park still stands abandoned, untouched, until now someone familiar has called. Trying to work out the visuals out, but it's all so blurred out. I can't tell what I'm looking at. I can see a phone, but it's extremely blurred out. Like, I can't tell what I'm looking at. Like, what is this? You know? So someone has phone called David. We don't know who it is. Is that David? There's a mask. Don't know what the significance of the mask is yet. He wears it though. David's who we play as, I think. Yeah, honestly, I love the game's graphics. The quality's really high, but it almost looks better on lower graphics just because of visibility. The visibility is so... like, the visibility with higher graphics is just crazy. You can't see anything. In fact, I'm going to be playing through the games multiple times in this revisit, so I'm going to show off what it looks like with the lower graphics. Just to be that guy. Just to show it off, like, how much visible it is. But not for this first playthrough. For the first playthrough, I just want to go with default graphics. So, David and Artell Teal. Teal Artell. I've forgotten which one is which. I need to go. The text goes by way too fast. I'm going back. But I remember this. This looks awesome. I'm just waiting for us to load in. Oh, that's it? Oh, I have to. Okay. I just want to go back on the stream for a second on my preview. Because the text on the intro goes by too fast. Like, I'm rushing to read it. So, it says, founded by you, David Artell, along with your brother, Teal Artell. So you got these two brothers, David and Teal, who founded Tealerland. Now, it's weird that it's along with your brother when the amusement park's name has Teal in the title. So there's definitely something going on with that. It shut down and we don't know why. The reasons for the closure were never fully disclosed. Okay. Right. Now, I'm not going to try and speedrun this yet, but there is definitely something to do with that. When Tealer the Jester finds you'll growl if you look at them. Step back into another room to avoid getting attacked. The others do not growl, it's the opposite. Very good tip. We're not there yet, though. This is the start of the game. This is the intro sequence, which I wish we got to see more of, because this was really cool, actually being outdoors. But you can see it's raining. Welcome to Tealerland, and now abandoned, lifeless amusement parks, untouched, unwanted. So this amusement park's been abandoned for years, and there's a storage facility below, makes sense. The entrance, a dilapidated sign shines at the top despite years of wear. How is there still electricity powering this? This place is still functional. Alright. And then, of course, we've got this. There's a little Tealer cardboard cutout. There is yeah, what appears to be a cardboard cutout of the park's mascot. There is no possibility that an artist drew this. We can go multiple ways. We can press A. It's very blurred out. A large statue of Tealer, polished in fine gold paint to welcome the guests. If I could press D. An old out-of-order teacup ride. The rain has damaged some of the paint. So what we want to do is go forward, I believe. A group of rather suspiciously placed trash bags. It's likely that something is hidden beneath them. And yeah, what you gotta do is click on it, right? No? We'll press W again? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Weird that we got like a camera lens here. So yeah, there's underneath some garbage bags, and so someone has tried to hide this. Climb down the ladder with S to look around the mouse. Yeah. So, we gotta watch out for Tealer. I remember how this plays. Hello, big boy. Forgotten how this plays. Oh yeah, I don't want to go down too fast. How you doing? Hello, I see you. Fading in. Again, this game is really similar to Sister Location in terms of the kind of tricks it uses, you know, with its design. Again, I don't know if Tealer's just like climbing the walls like Mangle style here. I'm not quite sure how that's working. Oh, yep, there he is. But yeah, we are descending down into the underground storage facility beneath the amusement park. Honestly, kind of a shame we don't get to see more of the amusement park. This is one of the problems I have with Sister Location. I thought the sci-fi underground bunker was a bit much. It would have been cool if it was like an actual circus, like, you know, Baby's Nightmare Circus. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's probably more grounded rather than an actual circus. I don't know. Traveling thing would have been cool. Okay. So, we're playing as David. Our brother Teal, or someone, I think it's Teal. Someone on the phone has called us. It was David, come and find me, and he knew to come to Tealerland. The tutorial, we don't need to play the tutorial. I don't think that's, I'll play it anyways. Why not? I'll play it anyways. Just for the sake of, you know, re-experiencing the game. Killer Vanderbilt, you really want to add me on Steam? Is it not linked on my Discord? Can you not find my Steam profile via my Discord? It should be there. If it's not, I'll add it now. My Steam, I don't know. I don't really, my Steam profile's not really got anything private on it, and I love showing off my profile with all the stats and stuff, so I don't keep it secret or anything. It's like, it is a public thing, so. Connections? Can I disable streamer mode, please? Where do you find... Have I not linked my Steam? Yeah, my Steam is displaying on my profile. It should be there. My Steam, it's on my profile. I mean, you could just try searching Mr. Mount on Steam, but I don't know. I can't guarantee you'll find me, because there could be loads of people with that name. I don't know. But it's on my Steam. It's on my Discord. If you go to my Discord, and you go to, like connections, like the tab of my profile, it's there. But yeah, I don't even play many FNaF games. I didn't read what you said, Harry. I just saw that your username. But yeah, Tealerland is great. I'm glad you agree. Anyway, we also have some QOTD answers. Nubit said, phone guy dies in the last or penultimate night, and night guy returning for night 6 for absolutely no reason other than just have more content. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty overused. But yeah, the Phantom thing is called Brother in block caps. I don't know what that's about. Maybe there was a secret third brother who died and haunts Tealer. Because I don't know what's haunting the animatronics exactly, or if it's an AI thing. But yeah, David's info's locked as well. I think you unlock it for getting the lore. I think that last star, guys, I think I've gotten every single star in the game except the one for collecting all the lore pages. I think it's the only thing I haven't gotten. But yeah, I can literally hear you dragging your mouse around. Hey, Duncan, how you doing? Yeah, don't trust the wikis, guys. They're unreliable. Unless they're made by the same devs. Unreliable. Tealerland, but it has a color other than brown, isn't drowned in filters. I will say, I love this game, but you're right. It is drowned in filters. Burning down a fight is, yeah, it is very common. It is far too common. And yeah, you are guilty, but, you know, aren't we all? What's the point of the mask is... Yeah. There are friend codes on Steam. There's multiple ways you can add people on Steam. Codes, add friend, searching, there's multiple ways. They all work. Fazbear Frights. Some of that stuff is great. Literature Creeper. Don't want to tell you also Creeper and Diamond Ace. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Add me on Steam and go into your profile. Please do, Harry. I'd love to see what other games you have. Yeah, no one's wanting the animatronics? I do remember that, actually, Creeper. I do remember that. Let's just get back into this, because I need to refresh my memory on this game. Again, I have played this. It's just been a long time. So, again, this is not a first playthrough, guys, so I'm going to be skipping all the instructions. Then again, I did that before, and it screwed me over for, like, the entire playthrough. Because it auto-forwarded an instruction, and then I didn't know how to play for, like, ages. And people were roasting me in chat because I was doing terribly at the game. Hopefully we'll pass that now. Okay, you can honk the nose. Even though it's completely blurred out, that's cool. So yeah, we need to activate Tealer. I remember this. We have our own animatronic that we use to recontain the other animatronics. So you have to grab parts and then like affix them onto this, you know, skeletal looking dude. For some reason, we have 3 legs. No, it's 2 legs and an arm. Or something like that. And now he's off. He's out there. You know, there's a med kit here. Again, in either of the doorways, we can peek through the keyhole. That's a game mechanic. It's wise to peek through the keyhole before walking through. We go here, and again, there's a training dummy. We have to be near it to lure it. And whenever the static starts, it's trying to infect us. So we want to just keep moving to avoid being infected. And then before that red bar runs out, we have to press E, open a door, and that contains it. That puts it in a cell. We can't move because it's a tutorial. And yeah, and then we have to, like... There's the generator, which we have to collect fuel for and fix. It told us to go to the supplies room. Firewall panel? Oh, yeah, we have to, like... Are you kidding me? Am I dead? Jesus Christ. First of all, that actually made me jump. Second of all, I died on the tutorial. It's the one that says Xani. I forgot about Xani, because that's the name of the corporation. We'll get into this. Hold on. Let me actually, I need to refresh myself. I need to make sure I know what I'm doing, because I mean, that was dumb. That was actually so stupid. I don't even, like, that was embarrassing. Holy crap. I've forgotten how to play. No. We have to fix the parts. We always want to do that in the first 15 seconds, about 15 seconds or so, you get your Tealer up and running. And then, unless there's a sound cue, you can just rush through to tutorials. There's no threats. Also, I've got my perks. You know, I'm able to move faster and see further. And this thing's quicker. Like, this is all faster. Okay. But we still have to do this for the sake of the tutorial. Xani. And then that's good. And I remember the doll can appear here. I think that's everything. Yeah, learn the rope and then, yeah. Right, yep. I'm refreshing myself, guys. I'm getting back in my mojo. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know you could die in the tutorial. But yeah, Supercell, the jump scares game are pretty crazy. But yeah, it literally changes nothing except the filters. It's like Baby's Nightmare Circus. It's for the sake of, like, running the game. Now, do I play hard mode? No. I'm going to play the normal ones. Just this one. I'm going to play the normal ones. Because I'm actually... If I die in the tutorial, I need to do this. But yeah, Banana Splits. I didn't watch the Banana Splits movie, but yeah. Anyway, okay, so. Tealer. So, hour 1. Let's get that lore. So, you get perk points for the... I've already beaten them all, so I've already got all the perk points. Ooh, what was that? Right, so first things first. We always want to we want to go fix up the Tealer. It's a pun. Tealer, T-lur. It's a pun. It's a pun, guys. Funny, hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. Okay, so Tealer is running. I don't hear anything in the hallway, so we should be good to just move. I'm pretty sure it's just Tealer this night. Tealer and Willow. Oh, Willow. Oh, don't you dare. Willow, you bitch. For fuck's sake! Oh, it's Tealer. Tealer's gone out there. Well, that's just annoying. The thing is with Tealer is that you have to ignore him. You just don't look at him. Willow's still there. I swear, if she... Hold on, we're almost done. And then just contain. Are we done? Just like that. You can easily, rapidly, quickly finish the level. Because all you got to do is contain. And the ones that don't need containing, you can basically ignore. Unless they're about to get you and it's like you need to go outside or whatever. But it's like, we only need to get a few. Oh!
Effort, you can take control of anything. An ability far more powerful than any other.
Okay. I believe that is our brother Teal speaking. He's talking about control. Theme of control. Now, what is happening here? I can hear a distorted voice. I can't see shit. Something red. Is that the Tealer sitting down? That's an animatronic next to a shelf. And another animatronic. Again, don't quite know what's going on there. The way that one just kind of faded in, maybe it's the Phantom thing I put in the thumbnail. The brother. I don't know. I never simped for Willow. That was a misunderstanding. I do not simp. Alright. Am I a Willow enjoyer? No. God, no. Do you remember that fucking pervert in chat who was, like, taking everything I said too literally? And then talking about which animatronics they, like, thought were the most sexually attractive, just casually. Like, you know, we were talking about, you know, different drink brands or whatever. It was like, what the fuck? Do you guys remember that guy? That was so weird. That was so fucking weird. Alright, I need to just remember how to play. So, first things first. That's Tealer, I think. Tealer's one of the few who speaks. I think most of them are silent. I don't remember. But he has a specific voice. So we get Tealer set up by 15 seconds. Tealer. The deterrent. Alright. So we've got Frill here as well. I remember him. We got Frill, Willow, and Tealer. This is fine. Tealer. As long as I just keep moving, they can't lock onto me and disable me. It's if you stand still for too long. So we get the door. And he's contained. Wonderful. Okay, he's over here. Let's see if we can do this without anyone getting in. That'd be nice. Oh, no. Willow's in. Willow's in. I have to look at Willow. I remember this. You have to stare her down. And now I've got to get rid of Xani. And... okay, no, he's not here. I thought Frill might have been in the hallway. No, he hasn't even hacked us. I mean, he did, but... well, this is easy. Oh, well, that was easy. Can I do this before Willow gets me? I think I can. We're on easy. Willow normally jump scares you and kills you, or at least harms you, because there's actually a health system in this game. Depending on your health, you can take 2 or even 3, maybe 4, if you're lucky. Jump scares, you get a medkit to get a one-time heal. But yeah, so a jump scare isn't necessarily game over. You get a few chances. It's awesome.
Have far greater potential than what they were made for, sitting in this facility, rotting away. I will put them back together.
The iconic quote. So, this is Teal. I think this is Teal. Teal has talked about control. Alright, I'm going to make notes about this. I'm going to make frickin' lore notes like I did for Candies. Okay, Tealerland. Okay. So, David Artel receives a phone call summoning him back to Tealerland. The amusement park he co-owned, what was it? With his brother Artel a long time ago. He goes to the abandoned location and heads to the underground facility, which of course you know about. And then we got these like recordings between nights. Artel, I think, is saying the first one is like control. It's like an ability far greater something. 2 is about disused. So the animatronics that David built have far greater potential than rotting away. So I hope you guys are starting to connect the dots here. Control, missing potential of the animatronics. More animatronics are active each hour. I mean, do I need to spell it out for you? Okay, we've got Casey, not Tracy. I always think Tracy the Triceratops, but it's Casey who's joining us now. Holly Jolly Carl, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Artel is the last name. I don't know why I keep getting them mixed up. Artel is the last name. I will spell it out for myself. Hold on a second. I tabbed out. Hold on. Teal is controlling the animatronics because he did a stupid no-no. He's angry at us because we got 1 point more than him in first grade math test. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, yeah. It's Teal. It's just, why is his first name and his last name so similar, man? Tealerland continuity error video when? When I have time. I'm still in the process of writing a script, guys. I'm writing a script right now. I'm hoping to have a video up next week. Big things are happening with the continuity error, but I can't talk about it yet. I'll be able to talk about it soon. Okay, now the generator's been introduced as a game mechanic. I don't think the game mechanics have too much meaning. I just think it's, you know, Teal putting more pressure on us. I think they're being introduced one by one in the way they are, just for game balancing rather than lore reasons. Okay, I need to lure someone. Okay, you know what? This is fine actually, because Tealer is the one that I have to ignore and not look at. So this is actually perfect. Having Teal at my door while I deal with the others is actually perfect. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Get him in, get him in. Yes, I also got the generator. I'm already luring Tacey. Let's go. I'm literally speedrunning the game right now. Alright, let's do this. Oh god, I'm getting pins and needles in my foot. Okay, let's do this. Uh-oh, I need to go deal with that. I need to go deal with that. Otherwise, she will kill me, guys. And you know what? While I'm here, I can do this. Zanny, malicious. Okay, lovely stuff. Ah, pinned and needles. Okay, but we got Tacey in. I'm going to refuel the generator while I'm here. Gonna lure Tealer. It's perfect. He was already on his way to the door. This is actually perfect. And now we can just check off our list. Tealer, Frill, and Tacey contained. Dude, I can see why this game would be awesome for speedrunning. Like, I'm not even trying right now. This is, like, easy mode, and I'm buzzing through. God, the hard mode speedruns are gonna be fun. Hour 5 is the only hour where it really starts getting difficult.
They were meant to be taken apart, modified, tampered with.
Okay.
He should have known. One day it would all be compromised.
Okay, okay. So, Teal, on the third, like, after hour 3, he says, you know, they were made to be tampered with, basically. He should have known. It was compromised. And I think we're lacking, context. God, I just remembered. I should be picking up the lore pages. I don't have them all yet. I need to keep an eye out for that. It's random. So, they can appear randomly on the floor in the first minute, is what it said. It said in the first minute, they can appear randomly on the floor. Let me actually try and look for that this time. Although I am trying to, beat the levels quickly. Maybe, actually, I should keep an eye out. No! Oh my god, I'm already wasting time. But yeah, anywhere randomly on the floor in the first minute only, I think. They randomly spawn. So it's when we're, like, switching rooms. I'm keeping an eye on, like, on lowdown for the lore note. I don't know how long we've already got exactly, but it doesn't matter. Oh, hello! Oh, get out of there. Any lore notes? Not that I'm seeing. Alright. Well, that's Tealer. Oh, frick! Mischievous is here. That's not good. Mischievous is bad news, dude. That guy is awful. Now we're stuck. Alright, but I can use this time to do some luring because none of the others are able to come in while he's there. Okay, hold on. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm so close. Alright, I'm close. I'm close. Don't jump scare me. Don't do it. Okay, okay. No, no, no. Oh my god. Doll. Lore page found! Yo, we found a lore page? Let's go! Okay. Okay. The lore page was literally exactly where the doll was sitting. So when I clicked the doll, the lore page was behind it. We got both at the same time. I need Tealer. I need Tealer to come back. Here we go. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's go. I'm gonna go fix that generator. I gotta deal with friggin' Willow. Give me a second, lads. While I'm here, I'm just gonna check back. Nothing I need to do, right? We're all good. Okay. Tealer is back in here. Come on, man. Tealer, come back outside. Honestly, Mischievous could come in. That'd probably be for the best. Where is he? Bro. Get back here. There we go. Okay. Refuel the generator. Contain Tealer. Get the hell out of here. Mischievous has his uses. Also, we got another lore note, so that's nice. Let's do this. Alright, anyway, so I'm not keeping up with chat. But like I'm just delving back into this game, man. The strat is to get the lore notes is just to repeat 1 hour and hour 1 to get all 5. Really? Oh, okay.
Until the plan is complete.
Ooh, one more
The
step.
clock is ticking.
One more step till the plan is complete. Just kind of summarizing these here. So Teal has some kind of plan. I mean, this does seem planned. God, I love these stars. So hour 5 is next. Before we do hour 5, we have a new lore note. So what I'm actually gonna do is collect all of them, and then I'm gonna refresh myself in the first year and read through them all. I just want to check chat for a minute because I've been neglecting you guys. Anyway, big things happening with QOTD is actually a collab with me, Ambience, Harry, and Ticket. I would know because Matt told me in DMs. Totally 100% not real. Clickbait, real. It's all there, definitely. Oh no, Creeper! How could you spoil our massive collaboration? I'll tell you what, guys. It would make sense to do something for FNaF's anniversary on continuity error, but I don't know what. And I think, honestly, might save that one for the 9-year anniversary. I think I need more time. Unironically, you are the kind of people I could collab with, but I don't know, man. I've got other things planned. Non-FNaF related things, guys. Loads of videos. Zanny's just dying, I guess. Yeah, the facility's doors open every hour automatically. It's weird. Who's letting the animatronics out? Lore page found. Damn, yeah. Mischievous is the most base guy ever. Not as base as Harry, Ticket, and Ambience, man. It feels weird calling him Scott, though. Why specifically those three? Are you four working on something? Harry, Ticket, Ambience, and Creeper. Are you guys... Have you actually got something planned? Or are you just being a bit of a troll right now? Why are you four specifically? Was Ambience actually in FNaF lore? Because that's not something you see every day. I don't think Ambience is actually big on FNaF lore, like, at all. Like, Ambience knows the basics, and he actually does delve into everything. But, like, I don't think he really cares. Which is fair. But yeah, Willow sucks at the staring contest. She gets all shy, guys. The United Kingdom is not real, and there's definitively no... There's no definite... God, I can't read. There is no definitive proof that it is. You got me. I'm not real. United Kingdom, not real. I'm not real. You got me. Also, I'm just adjusting my thing here. Is that? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's move on. Back to the game. Back to the game. Maybe just stream a bunch of FNaF games for the 8th anniversary? No. Boring. Been done before. Boring. No. I have something else planned. I have something specific. It's not going to be big. It's not going to be flashy. It's just going to be a niche little thing, which will be an interesting one-off stream. Well, who says it's even going to be a stream? Let's do hour 5. They're just the most base guys I know who talk about the lore. Oh, so you just gonna leave me out of that one. Alright. Okay, I see how it is. I'm kidding. I don't want to be the FNaF lore guy, but my god. The FNaF theorist community hates me because I have so many unpopular takes that, like, they just can't even have a conversation with me without shutting me down. I'm just too good for them, guys. I'm terrible. At this point, I don't even care if I'm right or wrong. I just wish people would be a bit more open-minded. But, I mean, guess FNaF has bigger problems. Also, stop. That's Tealer, isn't it? Yep, let's not. I need him to leave. Thank you. Anyone else? Nope. I'm looking for lore pages. Okay. Let me get the fuel. Gonna need that. That's Tealer. Oh, shit. That's Frill. Need to look you in the keyhole. Okay, this is actually going to be a longer, harder game. So we're going to want to take our time. Well, worth it for the lore page. That's what I say. Worth it for the lore page. I have to wait for Mischievous to leave, though. Hey, how you doing, Frill? Oh, come on. Come on! I gotta go deal with the doll, dude. This is bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. They all came at once and I got hacked. Well, that's not fair. Yeah, hour 5 is kind of crazy. Hour 5's a little crazy, guys. I'm about to die, so, yeah. Did the dev increase the chances of lore pages spawning? I don't know. So, Nibit, you said the easiest way to get lore pages is to farm them on the first hour. Are they not hour specific? I thought 5 pages, it's 1 per hour. So I have to get 1 page from each hour. Is that not how it works? Like, you get, you know, lore page 1 from hour 1, lore page 2 from hour 2, lore page 3 from hour 3. Is that not how it works? It's not, like, specifically assigned 1-to-1. So, one more. I'm going to just give hour 5 a go, and if I come across a lore page, well, it's pretty good. But yeah, Ambience next video be Lore Academy Lamau. Imagine. I mean, Ambience has dipped his toes into the lore in terms of content, but he isn't really a theorist. He's not like a FNaF theorist. You don't go to him for FNaF lore, you know? Saying that, though, he's kind of just, he's just a FNaF savant, really. He's an expert and a world-class player. He has incredible comprehensive knowledge and is like on the pulse with the news. He's like literally in the DMs of every person in the FNaF community. I think the only people he isn't like talking to on a regular basis, like DMs, is like Matt, Pat, and Dorko. Like he talks to Kane Carter. He knows like DJ Stuff personally. It's crazy. You know, the dude is the FNaF savant. He's good at everything. But I don't know, lore isn't his specialty, and I think he's wise enough to realize that he's better at the gameplay and he can cover enough lore in other ways. He's got his Discord server with entire areas for discussing FNaF lore specifically, as well as other FNaF stuff. It kind of just comes up when he does his FNaF analysis videos. He's often collab with me to do lore. For example, when we did a Fazbear Frights review, we touched on lore in there. I don't know, the thing is about FNaF lore is that FNaF is at the age now where people are so set in their ways and have such closed-minded views of the entire franchise and like whole segments of the franchise, and there's new stuff coming out which is kind of rewriting and retconning everything and keeping it all in flux that like you can't really have a conversation about it anymore. It's not the same thing. And it's fun to talk about new things, I guess, but I'm not even into the new things, so yeah, I don't know. Because it's like, you know, there are lots of things from the new books, Fright's Tales and Security Breach, which are basically retconning FNaF 1 and rewriting the world from FNaF 1. And people are just rolling with it as if it's all planned, one continuity, which it really isn't. It's just the wrong way of looking at the FNaF lore. But yeah, I mean, Ambience, I don't know. He really hasn't done much lore videos specifically, but he's done better stuff. He's done analysis and like reviews of books and games, mostly leaning towards gameplay stuff. I'm trying to, we did security breach predictions, and he had a separate video for gameplay and a separate one for lore, which was pretty cool. So, you know, and I collab with him on that. What else have we done? We did that, we did the Frights tier list. I think that's it. Oh, we did the stream. We did the FNaF analysis live stream. You just went outside the map. We did an analysis live stream. And that was pretty cool. Tacey, I need you to stay with me. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, let me out. Get out of here. Go! Or go away. Lore page found! Guys, we have all the lore. Tealer lore. Dragon lore accomplished. Guys, we've done it. We've found the lore. And somehow I didn't... I mean, I did get hacked, but I fixed it, so... Right, Tealer, I need you to get your fat ass up here. Show me those cheeks. I'm not joking. I am dead serious right now. I need you to be recontained. It's like SCP. SCP... God, it feels like an SCP kind of game, which is really cool. Alright, there we go. Boys, the night is over. Let's get it. Bada bing, bada boom. In 1 minute and 37 seconds. That was hour 5, right? That was the 5th hour. 1 minute 37. I think that's the fastest I've completed any hour. I could have easily just farmed the first hour for pages, but instead I got 2 of them on the hardest hour.
It is complete.
You've got to hear this though.
I fixed them. I have made them perfect. They are all together now. They are now one. It out of his cage.
Alright. So, he said, plan complete, you know, they are perfect. Basically, they are one now. Enter the deterrent. It will lure the beast out of its cage. So the deterrent was made to basically lure David, I guess? I don't know. But lure him out of the office and into a different area. Because if we go to the finale, let's just replay the cutscene and everything. This is what happens when you play the finale for the first time. You get this cutscene. Can't tell what I'm looking at. It's far too blurry. Come on, give me something. Don't know who that is. Which character is this? Is that the deterrent? I can't tell. Yeah, basically they didn't enter. They fused into one animatronic. And there was a hole in the ground. So we're going even deeper now. So I think basically this thing forces David to basically go down this manhole because it busts down the door after he looks at the keyhole. I think that's what was happening. God, chat. Let me just watch this. Oh, is this the same cutscene? I don't think so. The sounds are different. But yeah, it is insane how an indie series has lasted 8 years and is still big and active, Duncan. FNaF has been successful in a way that usually only AAA games are, like... Oh yeah, it's the same cutscene. Like, most indie games don't make it this far. And yeah, it is pretty crazy, like, how FNaF is still very much active and alive all these years later. That is crazy. Also, Creeper, that sounds like a pretty fun idea. I don't know, you could... I feel like that's something for George Lore or Shrine of Ambience, to be honest. But yeah, could do that. The United Kingdom is a fictional country made by George Orwell's novel 1984 for an interesting backstory to the Ingsoc Party in Oceania. Made for. Yeah, made by the book itself. But yeah, FNaF AUs are awesome. But yeah, we found all the lore, so I'm going to read through that in a minute. They did increase the chances. Maybe I'm just lucky. Also, William Coffey, welcome. Can I give you a game? No. Yeah, of course you can. Matt, Tealer, I need you to get your ass up here. Tealer, and I took that personally. Yeah. Deterrent with 2 R's. Yeah, Boofy's Bunker is good. I want to suggest a game, my dude. Tell you what, this is a good opportunity to do a mid-stream break. Guys, I'm not going to go AFK, not yet. But if you are enjoying the stream, remember to leave a like, helps me hit the recommended and grow the channel. Subscribe and ring the bell for notifications if you haven't already. And share this with your friends. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I'm so close. If we do, it's going to mean so many good things for us both. So please, help me out. And if you haven't already, subscribe and share this. But also, best way to get stream notifications by far is by joining the Hydration Nation. As you can see, on the daily, I'm pinging Mr. Matt notifications with new updates, posts, and not just Mr. Matt, but other things as well. And you just got to go to roles, and you got to react with an emoji to this. It's really simple, really straightforward. Definitely should go check it out if you haven't already, because it's a guaranteed way to, you know, get stream notifications easily. Also, while I'm here, I want to mention that while you can suggest me games in live chat, I would highly recommend using this channel. I have an entire channel on the Hydration Nation Discord server, which is linked in the description and on my channel banner, that is dedicated to people suggesting things for me to do on streams. Play with Crackers with a Storm mod. Play, you know, Around the Clock at Bikini Bottom. I actually did that. Someone wanted me to do Hollow Knight. Do a podcast section of the charity stream. Not that. Don't look at the petition. Ultimate Bending mod. That is something I should definitely check out. So if you have a suggestion, feel free to put it in. And I may or may not end up actually making it happen. There have been suggestions that have happened. There are ones which haven't. It's, you know, I don't know what Buffy's bunker is, but I will check it out. But yeah, you don't have Discord? Then get it. Get Discord. It's easy. All you need is an email, and you can just sign up. Also, speaking of links on the channel banner, if you guys haven't checked it out already, I have a survey that is closing very soon. So if you haven't already, please have a go. Have your voice heard, because this is basically me asking you about what you think of the channel and maybe if I should change anything in what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And, you know, this is your chance. It is closing very soon, though. Basically, everything is happening at the end of the month, starting next month. I might extend a few deadlines, but I'm doing the charity stream, and on the same day, I'm going to close the survey. I'm probably going to close the competition that's probably going on. I think this is set to close. Yeah, it ends on Sunday, guys. It's all ending on Sunday. Literally, in 3 days. You got 3 days. So, you know, all of that is happening same day. Let's do this. Let's do this. At what petition? Alright. So, yeah. The deterrent is here. It's a fusion of all of the animatronics in one. You basically have to flash the light. You have to, hold control until he leaves. And then turn to the creature by pressing A or D. And you gotta, like, click and hold these, haven't you? I don't know why the screen goes black when we do this. But yeah, we can see where he is. Oh, he's there. Okay, well, that's not good. Go on. Oh, go in. Go in there. Yes, he's in there. I thought I heard something. We got very limited battery, so I don't want to use that up. He doesn't, like, actually appear and go around until after you already start flashing, so it's kind of dumb. Right, let's just keep going with this. Yes. And what we have to do is basically make these explode while they're nearby. Oh, the music's kicked in. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. Come on, doors! Oh, he's already here. Unbelievable. Man, it's been a while. I'm kind of bad at this. Sorry for the inconsistency. Apology accepted, Carl. Okay, you get about 50% before you have to do this. That's the sound. It's the creaking, like, groaning metal. I'm learning the sounds. Wait, really? I thought I made it so that it wasn't possible to do the survey twice, like from the same IP or device or something. Oh god. Hi! That was, the character in the thumbnail, guys. That was Brother. I'm not sure what that was all about. Oh shit, it sets it back to 0, I forgot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't think we're gonna make it now. So that's the sound cue. God damn, I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna leave. Listen, I'm not gonna beat this yet, but you guys have seen the ending of the game. We'll come back to that in a second. Before we finish the game, this is literally just gameplay. Oh, snap! Lore, but before we read that, let's read through this. Alright. Because I need to learn the lore. Okay. Also, I was right. That middle star was for finding all the lore pages. Ordered for finding all the lore pages, and now we have every single star in the game. So, Xani Corp is the company that owns the Tealerland brand, and it was founded by David Artell and Teal Artell in 1973. The decision behind the name of the company remains unknown. David has a newfound interest in robotics and engineering and decided to put it to use for entertainment purposes. While Teal's plans for the company were different, he ultimately agreed to go in this direction. Tealerland was not Xani Corp's first endeavour into the entertainment business. Their first locations consisted of several small cafes with only one basic animatronic. Throughout the company's life, all of Xani Corp's locations were located within a small number of states within the US. Despite the basic nature of these locations, they proved to be very popular. As interest grew in the new trend and income grew, the brothers' plans grew more ambitious and more advanced. In 1990, that is 17 years later, their latest project, the Tealerland amusement park, would finally finish its construction. The robot entertainers were now much more advanced, with each character having modular endoskeleton parts. Changing modules granted the possibility for different personalities, different routines, and radio control. Unfortunately, this module swapping system would be exploited not long after. So, Xani Corp was founded in 1973. Tealerland started in 1990. I wonder if any of the other canon Five Nights at Freddy's games are also in this timeline. So it's like FNaF 1, FNaF 2 are happening around this time. After Xani Corp had gained enough employees for its new establishment, Tealerland had its grand opening. The first few days were very successful for the company, and Tealerland was looking to be Xani Corp's most profitable location yet. Even with all of that, Teal was unhappy with how the animatronic mascots looked. Teal was responsible for creating the character designs for each one, while David was tasked with turning them into reality, making the suits an underlying technology for each character. Teal desired more realistic-looking characters, but David felt that he had done all that he was able to. David had spent many sleepless nights before the construction of Tealerland had completed, constructing and trying to perfect each mascot. It was not in his interest to replicate the original designs perfectly. His interest was to design animatronics that could be easily repaired, easily maintained, and easily upgraded or changed. Teal tried to push for the animatronics to be changed, but it was a fruitless effort. This would be the first of the brothers' debates. So what I was getting from this is that it's kind of like Bending and the Ink Machine, even looking at the colour scheme. It's like Bending and the Ink Machine FNaF lore. It's Henry and Joey Drew. Joey, Teal, is obsessed with making things perfect and making things really realistic and magical. Whereas David, Henry, is much more pragmatic and, wants to do things, in a way that's going to make life a bit easier. So they're kind of having a creative clash, the duo. And now the new pages. After almost a year, it's page number 3 at 5, after almost a year, the interest in the amusement park took a very heavy dip. 1991, same year as Five Nights, no it's not quite yet. The interest in the amusement park took a very heavy dip, funds were getting lower, and the effects of that were showing. Branching out into more locations was not an option with the budget the company had. Employees had to be laid off, and maintenance was becoming nearly non-existent. While David neither knew nor cared to find out the reason for the interest waning, Teal had already assigned the blame to the mascots, the same ones he was unhappy with upon the park's opening. Teal believed the characters looked too creepy and unnerving to customers, especially after time had taken its toll. The suits are made out of very fragile materials and started to melt and sag, especially near their faces. Teal decided it was time to take matters into his own hands, and without David knowing, he had tampered with the animatronics. Teal hoped to gain an understanding of the inner mechanics of each character to potentially design his own suits. The plan failed, as Teal had accidentally damaged both the suits and the underlying endoskeletons. Are they spring-lock suits? He hoped things would continue to operate as normal regardless, but he would be wrong. After the failed disassembly of the animatronics, their operation took a heavy hit. I like how these flow one to the other. They're like, it's all one thing. What little staff there was left at the location was becoming annoyed with how often the animatronics would lock up and break. David knew of this, but he did not say anything about it, as he did not know who was responsible for ruining his creations that he had spent so much time and effort on. Already frustrated with the park's decline in interest, he wanted to track down who was to blame for the situation at hand. Shortly after these events took place, David went into the underground facility built beneath the park to try and gain a better understanding of what happened. He was not expecting to find a lifeless body of an employee laying still on the ground. David was the first to find it, and nobody else to come down yet. Nothing had been near the body except for Teela, who was in the middle of being repaired. The deceased employee had a large cut within the center of his chest. There were no screams or calls for help heard beforehand. Not wanting the public to find out about what had just happened, David hid the body within Teela's torso. David then sealed away the now tainted facility, leaving Teela and the body within. No one was ever allowed beneath again. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you write a horror story. Simple, effective, Grisly, grotesque, almost realistic enough to actually happen. Like, so realistic you think it could actually happen. Horrifying thing just out of sight of a normal day. Secret. Unknown. That is the charm of the original Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Why can't we have stuff like this in Security Breach? Or even Fazbear Frights? Fazbear Frights doesn't do enough of this. I mean, maybe once or twice. Fazbear Frights is trying too hard to be, like, intensely gory when it could do, like, eerie and unsettling stuff like this. That is the kind of thing that I want to see in FNaF games. I love that, because just reading it on paper, there's nothing creepy about it until you think about it too much. Because what this is doing, by literally just being text, without, you know, putting in loads of sound effects and graphics, is just leaving your imagination to fill in the blanks. Think about this. Someone has died, and instead of calling the police, reporting it, David, for the sake of reputation, or looking suspicious, he just stuffed the body. And that's like the original FNaF thing, right? The body was stuffed in the animatronics, somewhere where they would never be found, and that's why the animatronics are haunted. It's the original thing. In Five Nights at Freddy's 1, in those secret newspapers, you know, a suspect now convicted was found outside of a back room luring 5 children. Like, it's from, you know, same thing, right? And the fact that it's just one with the mascot, I think actually gives it more weight. Because it's like, this is one person whose decaying, rotting corpse is now sealed away somewhere no one's ever going to find it. And this is Five Nights at Freddy's. We know what happens when a dead body with a spirit leaving it is in very close proximity to an animatronic made of metal. Oh, give me chills. With the closure of the facility, the park was deemed out of order for the next few months. The reason why was never publicly disclosed. Well, I think we know the reason now. After much internal debate between Teal and David about whether it was worth it or not to continue with the project, Xanicorp finally closed its doors for good, along with the Tealerland park. David wanted the public to just forget about the park's existence, rather than have it live on in infamy. But he never told Teal, as money was already running dry anyway, providing enough of a reason to move on. The Artel brothers had parted their ways and both moved on to greater things. Xanicorp was sold to an unknown buyer shortly after the Tealerland park, however, remained untouched and abandoned for the next decade of its existence. While he still had the chance, Teal breached the park and went into the hidden facility in secret. It was then that Teal had found the slowly decaying corpse of an employee within Teela's suit. Who was that, though? That's what I want to know. Who is now haunting Teela? Like, Teela the Dragon himself speaks a lot. I think it's because there's actually a soul in him. Teela decided David's cover-up could not go unnoticed any longer. Teal had scavenged parts and blueprints from what was left beneath and built his own modules to take control over his brother's creations using radio signals. It's 2000. David wakes up to a phone call. The bait had worked. The monster was drawn back to its home. I don't even need to make notes. I gotta say, most FNaF games, canon and fan made, just kind of like, you know, leave clues and you have to kind of actually dig deep and work it out for the story. This one just kind of tells it to you. This one just tells it to you. No mystery. And honestly, I know part of the fun of FNaF is solving the lore, but I actually kind of respect that it just tells you, because this is a good story. It'd be a shame to not be able to work it out. So, I think it's pretty clear how this has worked now. Xanicorp has a long history of animatronic entertainment, and Tealerland was only open for about a year, from 1990 to 1991 or 2. David and Teal had disagreements about the animatronics. And, you know, interest was taking a dip because of trends. Again, I like how this correlates with Fazbear Entertainment just dipping into, you know, total shutdown in the early 90s with FNaF 2 to FNaF 1. You know, the animatronics being uncanny. And then, you know, Teal tampered with the animatronics without telling David. And then David found a dead body and hid it without telling Teal. Facility shut down. The brothers parted their ways. Xanicorp shut down. 10 years pass. It is the year 2000, start of the new millennium. David wakes up to a phone call from Teal, deciding it's time for revenge. Enter the game. Teal lures David down with a phone call. I think the mysterious voice might have actually been the employee who died, haunting Tealer. Because Tealer himself does speak, and that is not Teal. That is like a separate character, I think. And then David survives the nights against increasing threats before Teal's plan to kill David. I don't know. Get his revenge. Maybe put him in an animatronic suit and haunt him. You know, he creates the deterrent, which can't be stopped by the Tealer. And it's like a fusion of all the animatronics into one. But then there's also the ghost thing. There's the brother. Let's go back to the extras, guys. Remember the thumbnail? Remember this? Well, here's where I got it from. You've got your usual characters. You've got Tealer. A body was stuffed in there. It doesn't look like it's there anymore, but there was a body in there. You got the other characters. Willow, Frill, Tasty, Mischievous. And you got these guys. Okay. On the left is the deterrent. This is a fusion of all of the others. I know it doesn't look like it, but apparently it is. And this thing is pretty heckin' scary. This thing is just called Brother. But I don't know why. Because this isn't... David and Teal are both alive when we see this thing. This thing's like a phantom. It's like a ghost. And it's a ghost specifically of Tealer. So I'm thinking this is the soul of the person haunting Tealer manifesting as a ghost. And the reason why this exists is because this is the only soul. The other animatronics, I think, as Creeper said earlier, were just programmed by Teal, you know, tampered with by Teal to, you know, hunt David or whatever. And like they're all in here, but only one of them has a soul. Which is why there's only one other antagonist in the finale. You've got the deterrent, all the machines, and then you've got the ghost. The ghost in the machine, the spirit. And it's interesting that this version of Tealer has wings and an axe and the red heart. Like, it's a different version. You've also got these. You got, like, you know, bonus on with the Tealer. Classic Tealer and Endo are, like, non-canon. I think they were just in the, you know, custom. I mean, I guess the Endo is what they look like underneath. And you got David and the Tealer as well. So this is the Tealer. And this is what David looks like. You can see, you know, his attribute. Now, David has an axe. He's also wearing a mask. Maybe that's, you know, supposed to mirror that in some way. But yeah, that right there, that is David, and we will be looking at David in more detail in a moment. I'm just looking at Tealer. I mean, Tealer does have the axe and the wings, but like this version looks way more mythical. It's like so exaggerated. Even the hat doesn't look the same, I don't think. Try to do a side by side here, like, you know, he's got the circus baby clown shoes, they're even bigger. The tail's bigger. It's like this one's more exaggerated because it's like a phantom. It's not real. So with all of that in mind, we've also got the characters. We already looked at all these. As it says here, the deterrent is Teal Artel's answer to David's Tealer. The deterrent was made to bait David to come to the surface to meet Teal or else get attacked, hence the name. So that thing was like underground. It was trying to push him out, but David actually sat and defended it from it in the finale. And then we've got David. This is the man we play as. There is no render or image or anything for Teal, but this is the person we play as. A traitor. A man with no guilt. A man with no regret. Let's read it out in Teal's voice. David is the creator of the animatronics that would eventually get hijacked by his own brother and sent out to attack him, and he is the co-founder of Xani Corp. When he arrived at the facility, he brought an old Tealer mask along in hopes that the animatronics would mistake him for one of their own, but it was a futile attempt, so FNaF 2 facial recognition technology made it to this game. Wow. So, he actually, the reason why David has the mask is literally because he thought the disguise would actually fool the animatronics. So he knew what was going on when he got summoned. He knew. The more time he spent in the underground facility watching his creations try to kill him, the more his state of mind would begin to suffer. Oh, this is so interesting. This is so interesting. He would ultimately be the one responsible for the death of Teal Artel. After the final events that happened within the park, David was caught and arrested. He now silently suffers within the confines of his prison cell indefinitely. Whoa! No way. Let's replay the finale. let's just replay the finale real quick. Yeah, it's what the CIA uses. Yes, Carl. Oh man. Ghost lore, but yeah, the brother has a heart in the middle of his chest. Yeah, it's a ghost heart. It's symbolic. Also, August, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, the deterrent. yeah, Duncan. Yeah, I guess the deterrent's kind of dumb. Can I skip this? Thank you. Come on. You have to hold it for 5. But yeah, they're all foxy, guys. The mask doesn't fool them. And yet he wears it. I wonder why. Excuse me. Okay. Let's do this. So, I remember how to play this. You just got to get it first time if you can. Okay, I don't know what all the sounds mean. Yeah, he's there. Okay. He's coming. Yeah. And brother has a random chance of appearing on the side. He disables your flashlights. You have to look away from him. Come on. I know you're about to arrive. There it is. Yeah, just as I was beginning to flash, he was starting to make the noise. Okay, so if I start another generator, it resets this one to 0. So I just got to basically make this one go boom boom. There we go. And that's a chunk of the deterrent's health gone. Lovely stuff. Oh. Good thing I checked. Come on, open the door, open the door. Yeah, but it's beeping like that. It means he's in a room. Da-da, 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 da-da. He's on his way. And you can tell which side he's coming on based on where the flashing red dot is as well. Hi. Don't want to be dealing with you. God. When you actually think about it though, guys, we are the villain of this story. David is the bad guy. We're playing as the villain. Really. Let's do it. That's another quarter of his health gone. Where health? Health gone. No, where? Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. But yeah, like, we are actually the bad guy in this story. If you think about it. We are the one who, you know, hid a body instead of reporting it. Where is he? Oh, he's in there. We hid a body instead of reporting it to the police. Oh no! There we go. We hid a body instead of reporting it to the police. And we also were a bit of a dick to our brother. I mean, I'm not saying he's perfect, but like, there were things we could have said and done differently, David. And then also, you know, now... Okay, half, okay. There you go, take that, bitch. There it is. I know that sound. Gosh. I think I've got time. Oh man, that was bad. I didn't get any charge. Oh, get out of here. This is bad. I gotta get this generator quick. Come on, get in the room. Just go in the room. Slow down. Okay, 50%. Okay, we have about one more flash, so I have to get this. I have to get this. Now. It's now or never. Come on. We did it! We did it. Okay, we defeat the deterrent. But yeah, like, we, like, break a load of shit. Also, there's our time. But yeah, we're deep underground. So now that we've blown up the deterrent with the generators, fended off the brother. Yeah, David's the villain of the story, if you really think. I mean, Teal is trying to kill him. And he has hacked and tampered the animatronics behind his back. They've both done some, shitty stuff. But David hid a body and murders Teal, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was what we're referencing before. So, we're playing as David. This is us going back up the ladder, back to the sub. It's a very simple story. It's a simple story. It's a minimalist story for a Five Nights at Freddy's game. It works really well. Yep, out of the trapdoor. It's the opposite end view. We got out that trapdoor that was under the bags at the start of the game and on the surface. And what's happening? Show me something. Trapdoor's open. We've come on out. We're on the surface. Don't know what that sound was. Oh, is that the deterrent? The animatronic's like all broken now. Ooh, does that mean the soul that was haunting Teal is free now? They've been destroyed? The body's all broken up, so they went out. There's David with an axe over his shoulder. There's Teal. That's footsteps. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to tell you what that sound is. Okay. So, Teal... Ooh. Oh yeah, and this is like memories, like radio reports. You can hear police sirens. He drops the mask and the axe. And there are police sirens. That aligns with what it was saying on the his page. Also, 3D Tealerland logo. I might use that for a thumbnail. That's awesome. But yeah, I think I get it now. I think it all makes sense. Teal accepted defeat. He was basically saying to David, well, I mean, I've tried to fix all your wrongdoings. And I've lost, so go ahead. And David murders him. He just probably chops his head off with the axe. Just right in the neck. And that's the end. That's it. That's the whole thing. I don't even need to make notes on this. Like, it's a simple story. I don't need to make any notes. I'm going to skip the credits. Shout out to everyone who helped make this game. But I think I've already looked at that. And if I haven't, I'll be doing it again probably. But yeah, as it says... He would ultimately be the one responsible for the death of Teal Artel. So David wins. He fought off all the animatronics. And I think the phantom haunting Teela was set free by the destruction of the animatronic. But he murders Teal. So David is caught. He's arrested. He is now silently suffering in the confines of his prison cell indefinitely. It's a closed book. It's the end of the story. The animatronics are all destroyed. Teal's dead. David's in prison. I think that's the first time as well I've actually felt kind of satisfied narratively with a FNaF fan game in a long time, because a lot of FNaF games, like, they leave threads hanging for, it's like, oh, what if we do a spin-off, what if we do a sequel, a prequel, but this one is like, it's pretty clear cut what happens, and it is very much playing into that traditional FNaF, this is just the consequences of the story that already happened. The majority of the story of this game is just backstory. It already happened years ago. What we actually play through is just the end of the history of these two brothers, one of their employees, and, you know, all the animatronics. Like, we just get to see the ending, and that's a good way to do a FNaF story. And it's as simple as that. That's everything's done with now. Did I skip the credits again? Tell you what, guys, when we get to the very end of the series, I will watch the credits start to finish without skipping. But for now, I mean, I could end the stream here. How long have we been going for? We've been going for 1 hour, 42 minutes. That's pretty much it, I guess. When I said 3 objectives at the start, maybe a bit more or less than 3, maybe not exactly. We've played through the game, I've refamiliarized myself with it, and I now have an understanding of the lore. And I think that's awesome. So I think the only real logical thing to do next now is just to challenge myself with the rich gameplay that Tealerland offers. So, something I could try do is actually speedrunning the game. Like, actually speedrunning, you know, the normal levels, the hard mode levels, just everything. You know, changing up my perks, you know. We've already looked at all the extras. You know, this kind of thing. And, you know, I'm going to read the dev note last after the credits. And I want to do at least an entire episode just on the custom hour. I mean, maybe, honestly, I could fit all of this into 2 streams. I think I'm going to keep going for a few minutes, and then next episode, I'm going to try the hardest challenge in the game, which is basically Hell's Carnival, but with, like, some custom settings done differently. Nah, I think I need a 3rd for the speedrun. I don't know. But yeah, this is just, I wanted to come back to this game. It's a good game. So, I've 100%ed it now as well, technically. I've gotten every star in the game. I have, like, all the stars. So tell you what I'll do. Just to end the episode, I'm gonna play through again with low graphics. Just to show you guys what it looks like. Wait, what else have we got there? In-game music, motion blur, depth of field, yeah. I'm just gonna play with low graphics to show you guys how, despite being lower, it's actually a lot easier to see. I'm just gonna play through all the hard mode levels. I'm just gonna play through the 5 hard mode hours. Just something new. But yeah. And then that's just an easy 2-hour stream, basically. How are we doing? Hello? Are we good? Matt, how are we doing in chat? Connection? No. Literally, I don't know where it cut off, so I don't know if you guys missed me reading some of the messages. Can we... It's still buffering on my preview. Oh no, it's back. Are we back? Are we good? Yeah, and Jesse, that's a good theory. The deterrent looks like classic Tealer on purpose. That might be it. Okay, but who the hell lived in the United Kingdom was just like, beans on toast? I don't know, man. Sometimes you just got to do what you're thinking, what you're feeling. But yeah, Creeper. This game is amazing. Definitely one of my top 5s, along with Fazbear Entertainment. No, I don't know what FES is. Animated Hell, Teacher Kasem, and Super FNaF. Good games, good games. But yeah, we won, but we didn't win. We survived, but we got arrested. Better to rot in jail than die, I guess. But yeah, the news reports at the start, I think, were from the past. Or maybe it was referencing Teal being murdered. And that's like later on in the future. But yeah, Teal must have called the police when he realized he'd lost. Must have called the police. But yeah. So, green runs will be interesting. I really wonder how much battery you could save. I think if you were perfect on that, on the finale section, you could probably save like 1/4 of the battery, I want to say. If you green ran that, like, really good. I feel like the highest green run possible would be like 1/4 of the battery, but like, Shooter or someone will somehow get like the entire thing saved. I don't know. They'll do it without using it because they're just cracked. I don't want the stream to keep lagging. But I'm going to go for a few more minutes, and I'm just going to replay through the hard mode hours with lower graphics, just to show that off, because I actually am curious, because I did this once. I enjoyed Tealerland so much, when my, you might remember, guys, a few months ago, my computer was in repair for a bit. I actually spent the, like, 2 weeks when I couldn't stream, playing Tealerland on my old little laptop, the one sitting behind me. I played Tealerland on my laptop, and I did it on lower graphics, and I was like, this is actually better? It cut the second you swap to full face cam. Well, whatever. I've seen all the things. Also, yes, Fazbear Entertainment Storage. I am going to check out that game, Five Nights at Fangames. Whenever I get the opportunity, I will. We won the battle but lost the war. Exactly, Robbie. Yeah. So what are you saying about my chat messages? Duncan, I was just saying, yeah, so what you were saying about the Phantoms making sense and the brother, of course, being mad in Tealer, yeah, that is spot on. That is, yeah. I do like the way they've done that. So, because again, having fewer... Also, look at... I'm not even going to try speedrun. Look at these lower graphics. Everything's, like, crunchier. But you can see so much more clearly. I will say, the, like, the fisheye effect, the warping effect, is a lot less immersive. Because it's like, everything looks, like, weirdly stretched. Everything looks like a panorama. But, you know, you can see a lot more clearly. Come on, let me through. Like, you can see everything, like, a lot more clearly. Even though it's still blurred out and stuff, and the panorama effect is weird. Oh yeah, hard mode, you have to input the code. God, that's annoying. Look how clean this is, though. Like, this is so clean. I can basically see the entire map. This is with the bug, by the way. Oh, for fuck's sake, Willow. Bad timing, dude. Come on. Why you gotta do me like that? Let's try this again. 7-7. God damn. Hello? Guys, I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi this week, but if this keeps going, I'm gonna have to, like, cancel some stuff. This is fucking annoying. It's just not fair. Like, stop dropping my fucking frames for 1 second. I don't know where it cut off, so I don't know what you missed. We're gonna play hour 2. I mean, it was the first hour. He didn't miss much. But yeah, I will check it out, Creeper. I don't know why the first thing you think of is the max mode. That's like the last thing you do in the game. I think I'm more fussed about the main story of the game and that kind of thing, and the characters, but sure. Let's do this again. Is this even working? I'm having to, like, micromanage the stream way more than usual because it's just having such an aneurysm. Like, just get it together, dude. And now I can't go. But yeah, as you can see, like, the graphics, you can actually see a lot more clearly. Get out of here. I was gonna say, you can see a lot more clearly. Even though the panorama effect is less immersive and the blurring is reduced. I don't know, it's just interesting how exactly that's, you know, working. Come on, Frill, please. I wanted Frill. I'm close. Let's get it. Alright. I know, yeah, yeah. I knew you'd do this. Get out of here. 4, 7, 9, 4. Have to wait for Tealer. But yeah, you can kind of just, like, you can see the, you know, when I'm zoomed into the monitor for a 6.4, thank you, you can actually see outside of the monitor, like, perfectly clearly. You can see, like, a Tealer poster on, like, the right side. There's, like, cobwebs on the left. It's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get that checked. Thank you. I'm watching 720p. What a king. God, I'm really sorry, guys. This stream's been a mess. This stream's been an absolute mess. Like, I'm gonna have to do some testing. If this keeps up, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I tell you what, though, guys. If it's any consolation, you know, there will be more Tealerland. All of the graphics you saw in this stream, I will be showing off again in better quality in a future stream at some point, so. Yeah, like, I don't know what the problem is. My stream settings are, you know, I haven't changed them. It's still 720, 30 FPS, 2,500 kilobytes. Right, yeah, we gotta deal with this. But yeah, let's send Tealer out. It's a bit late to that. Ooh, is that Tacy? Yes, it is. Hello. Wait. Get out of here. Shoot. Get out of here. Be gone. 3, 3, 4. No. No. 5, 4, 1, 7. The code thing is probably the most annoying part of hard mode. You can't backspace. Oh my god. I was just about to leave. Thank you. My god. 4, 8, 7, 2. Alright, let's do this. But, like, you see how much more, like, clear it is? Like, isn't that crazy? Doesn't that just leave you absolutely flabbergasted? Right, let's contain Tacy and then get the generator on, because we're gonna need it. Go on, Tealer. You know you want to. I like how there's an indicator out of sight for, like, you know, characters who are, like, further away. So it's like, you technically have a view of the full map at all times, even if your visibility's low. Like, the whole thing is there. You just gotta know, like, what the symbols mean. Anyway, 9, 2, 2, no. 1, 1, 3, 3. Oh my god. Hey, how you doing? Oh boy. Well, I'm an idiot. Let's try this again. Just want to beat hour 3. I just want to actually check out the lower graphics, because I think I do prefer playing with higher graphics for immersion. But in terms of visibility, this is better. If you really struggle with visibility, this is better. Anyway, see a Carl. Creeper's a Chad. Yeah, with that 720p experience. But, like, what do you guys think of this? Like, do you guys actually prefer this? Because I stuck with the default higher graphics for pretty much the entirety of my Five Nights at Fangames series. But with this, you know, I'm thinking actually I might, oh. I'm an idiot. I thought it was Tealer. Deadass, I thought it was Tealer. There's Tealer. Okay. 3393. Well, just for that, I'm gonna contain you first, Tacy. Get your ass over here. Why is it locking onto Tealer? Come on. Oh, come on. Willow, please. Please, Willow, give me time. I just need more time. I just need a little time. That was close. That was close. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. My HP's recovering. I feel like I'm playing Secret Laboratory with my, like... Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. 5... Right. 8... 2, 7, 9. Oh, hold on a second. I need to do that. Watch. Liz could go offline. Bet. Just wait for that. But yeah, knowing that Tealer has a soul and the others don't is really interesting. Because, like, his behavior is unique. And you do wonder how much of that is the soul rather than the machine programming that, you know, Teal's tampering. You know what I think? I have a theory. There is room for theories in this game. I think it's possible that that employee who was found dead by David next to Tealer, I wonder if Tealer killed him, and it was as a result of Teal's tampering. Something about Teal's tampering made the animatronic kill the dude. It could have just been an accident. I mean, they're animatronics. They're these big hunks of metal. They're pretty dangerous, right? Haunted or not. I'm wondering if it was just some honest accident that was caused directly by Teal's tampering. Because the fact that Teal tampered with them didn't... I mean, it's kind of a plot point that never really came up as relevant. I guess it's like, oh, he taught himself how to, you know, do mechanical engineering so he could, you know, rival David. But, like, there's got to be more to it. And I wonder just how that would affect kind of like the, you know, cause and consequences of the story. If actually, like, Teal was actually responsible for that guy's death, and David just unknowingly made everything worse. Oh my god. Did we? I swear we contained Tacy. But it didn't check it when I clicked it. Let me just get this. Yeah, no, did we not? Oh, I didn't click it. Should've just gone for it. Just misclicked it. I thought I was gonna get killed by Willow. But yeah, Tacy, Willow. Oh, we got more perk points. I thought I already got those. Tacy, you know, Willow, Frill, Mischievous, the doll. They're all just programmed. Yeah, we don't actually get more of those. We already got them. But yeah, maybe I could poll. You know what? I'll do a poll next episode, DJ. I'll do a poll next episode. When are we getting another 60 FPS stream? When I can get Ethernet, which will probably not be for months, maybe years. I don't know. There was a power-up mechanic. I'm glad that got replaced with the generator, and that it wasn't just a game over if you ran out of power, and that there was actually a way of stopping that, because that would have been unfair. I love that this game gives you second chances. It's like if you fail something, you always get a second chance. Run out of power? Well, you know, if you didn't do it in time, you can restart the generator, you know? And you can actually plan ahead for that. It's not just like something you respond to. You can actually plan ahead for it, you know? If you're, you know, if you get jump scared, you know, you have a health system. So you won't necessarily lose just because you get jump scared once. You get second chances. Look at them. They're all piled out here waiting for Mischievous to bugger off. Come on, Tealer. Get your ass over here. Come on. No! Come on, please. Please, I need this. Please, just give me a minute. 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 There are so many of them to deal with. The doll's gonna get me, isn't it? Is the doll gonna get me? The doll might get me. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, we're good. I thought we might be dead. We're not. I gotta remember that this isn't like 20 mode. It's still hard mode, but it's not like 20 mode. 7, 9, 1, 8. This is basically aggressive. Alright, who's next? Mischievous. If we can go in again, that'd be wonderful. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Yes. Yes. Wait a second. No, it's Tasty. I know my Tasty when I hear her. Get out of here. You Triceratops looking ass. Okay, well this is not optimal, gotta be honest. I wanted to get in there when Mischievous little. Okay, well at least we can deal with the doll immediately. Oh, are you kidding me? I was just about to leave. Unbelievable! Get out of my way, dude! Just as I was leaving. Okay, what do we got? 6596. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. Can't get nothing out. I'm gonna wait till he starts rapping on the door. Okay. I'm gonna buy myself time there. Right, let me deal with this. Oh my god. This is the thing about hard mode. Like, you get no time. Oh my god. Okay, no doll. Haven't forgotten anything. Leave! Be gone, bitch! Alright, that's good. That's fine. Gives me time. 5966. Right, let's get moving. Because, Jesus. Can't lure them. Lures keep getting reset, right? Can I just have Tasty? Please give me one of them. There we go. Get out of here. You are getting back into prison, lady. I gotta say, there's a kind of irony to the fact that we end up in prison when we are actually, like, imprisoning the animatronics. Like, there's a lot of good symbolism in this game's story. I kind of like that. It's like, oh, it's foreshadowing that we are going to be imprisoned. Maybe, man, I feel like this game does a potential for sequels and a universe and stuff and world building, but I don't mind if it's a standalone, because this is honestly this is very cool. Oh my god, fuck off. Goddamn bitchless entities in my thing. Like, they're so bitchless. You can tell. Don't you for fuck's sake, dude. That's just annoying, you know. Come on, I was in the middle of luring you and you just went out into my hallway. Come on, I need to go get the doll. And this, no we don't, that's fine. 369. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness it, like, at least saved that. Oh, I gotta be quick. I gotta be quick. Power's about to run out. Alright, I think this is it, guys. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That was the hour 4, I think, the 4th hour. Yes, they're animatronics. They're bitchless by default. It's actually there, not there, with a Y. Can't believe you got your English wrong when it's not your native language. Unbelievable. Get wrecked, mate. I'm sorry, noob, but yeah, it is there with a Y. They are They are animatronics abbreviated, so it's THEY''RE, or alternatively space A RE. Not there. There is ownership. The animatronics belong to. These are their animatronics. These animatronics were made by David and Tealers. They're their animatronics. They're. Oh, okay, let's just not. English is dumb. English is a stupid language, and I don't know how I learned it, to be honest, because I'm really bad at most languages, and I thought that was... really thought that was Tealer. I'm gonna be honest. Someone's there. No, that's not Tealer. Okay. 5, 8, 6. Someone, please. Right, you're just gonna go in. I'm gonna go for this guy. Come on, Frill. Who's a good bitch? Good bitch. Good bitch. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be close. Unfrickin' believable. I mean, this is hour 5, I guess. I was gonna say, who is that? Also, the whole keyhole mechanic. Second chances, you know? Right, please don't screw me over and give me like a 10-minute night. Like that time, I couldn't lure anyone because I was all out of power. Unfriggin' believable. Oh my god. I got no time, dude. Yeah, hour 5 takes time. Hour 5 is rough. Nah. Mess up English in your band. Yeah, sure. Undertale X FNaF Fangame? Really? That sounds kind of cool. So you guys actually prefer lower graphics. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, this is dumb. Oh my god! That's literally an unwinnable situation. What was I supposed to do? Nah. Nah, dude. I'm gonna get I've beaten the finale today. I think I can do hour 5. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. Come on. How far in are we? Oh, we're already up past the 2-hour mark. Come on, hour 5. Give it to me. The trick is to just get a good start, and admittedly, there is some RNG. If you don't get good enough RNG at the start, and if you make enough mistakes, right, then your whole run is wrecked. Like, you gotta contain one of them early, or you'll just basically be stuck for, like, the entire game. Let's not... Oh, it was Tealer that time. Someone made that mistake. See, this is what I mean. What do I do? Like, this is just unwinnable. Watch the logo offline before I get in there. Get out. No, I didn't want that. 6611. Yeah, we're in for the wrong one. Yeah. 2218. Right, give me a lure. Let's go. Let's go, Frill. Yes, this is good timing. Good timing. Alright, in sync. Let's do this. I'm gonna go for the easy one right now. Tacey, you're next. Never mind. Wait for all of you to pass by. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Perfect timing. Oh, my mouse is already on it. What a gamer. I'm such a gamer. It is pretty cool that Tealer, like, his animation and sound stuff is much more feral and animal-like, whereas all the others are more robotic. God, it's all going to shit right now. God damn. Oh my god! Are you supposed to take hits to break the loop? Really? It sounds kind of dumb. Like, I feel like it should be possible to beat this without getting hit. Eight, 3, 4, 3. Oh my god, Tacey's moving fast. She's zooming. Alright, get out of here. Don't you do it, Tacey. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. You know what, Willow? I'm going to take the hit. I'm just going to have to do it. Because my hands are tied. There's no way. Did I actually save that? Really? And be here for anything? Okay, well. Don't mind if I do. 3, 2, 5, 1. Baby! Right, let's get the generator, contain Tealer, and then leave. Boys, we are about to win. I'm absolutely busting right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go! I know Mischievous just entered. I can hear him through the headphones still. Tealer, I swear on God. On God, no cap. I know the little devil demon is there, but I tell you what, mate. I'm leaving. Ooh, boy. Really, Contra? That's your phone pin code? That's crazy. Damn. Flabbergasted. Also, my phone battery's about to die. Well, good thing I'm ending the stream now. Is it more efficient to take hits? Well, I didn't need to take a hit then. I just beat hard mode 5 again, not taking a hit. But I tell you what, guys. You can see my speedrun times in here. I don't know how good these are, but I would love to see how far I could push that in terms of speedrunning. So maybe next episode, we can have a go at speedrunning the game. Maybe keep the low graphics on, just cause. Maybe I could try and do it, you know, no perks. Just to be fair, like no perks. Because I've been using my perks this whole time. There's also the custom night. Next episode, I want to see some of your custom challenges. In fact, we've done so much more than I thought we would this episode. Because I didn't even think about refamiliarizing myself with the game entirely. That honestly, I might only need one more stream to be like 100% done with Tealerland. I've technically already 100% in the game though. I have all the stars. It was just collecting the lore pages and stuff and reading that. And this game's impressed me. It's definitely inspired me as well, thinking about my own. I actually am creating a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, which has been in development hell for months, but I think it's finally going to pick up soon. News on that will come when it's ready. But for now, that's going to be all. So, bye-bye, Tealerland. We will be back. We're not done with this game. I want to do at least one more stream in it, maybe 2. I don't know. But yeah, just as a kind of send-off, in addition to all that I did in Five Nights at Fangames, just to say, this game deserves its own streams. It's that good. But it's not going to be numbered. It's just like a casual thing. Kind of think a thing for people who've already seen the game to hop into, who, you know, want to watch endgame stuff rather than a fresh Let's Play. You've already watched Markiplier. You've already watched 8-Bit Ryan. This is for you. So, I do hope you enjoy. But anyways, yeah. You probably shouldn't tell it to a public live chat, but I mean, who's gonna get into Contra's phone, you know? I would change it now that you said it, yeah. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share this with your friends. All the support means a lot. I'm closing in really close to 1,000 subscribers. And, you know, lots of good stuff is coming soon, okay? Lots of deadlines happening at the end of the month. I'm probably going to extend a few because it's impractical. But in 3 days, the Hydration Nation Flag and Anthem competitions will be closing. Get those in ASAP. My latest survey will be closing. Guys, I am currently doing a survey of my audience. If you want to have your voice heard, please, the link is on my banner. It's in chat. Check it out. In the description as well as the Discord and all my social media pages. Today's charity shout out goes to Crisis. I completely forgot to talk about it because I was having a bit of a crisis on my own. But basically, guys, this is an organization that's trying to end homelessness in the UK. Go support them. Check it out. Lots of ways you can support. They do good work. They provide food and homes to thousands of people who need it. Really positive stuff. And yeah, the game is, of course, there. It's good to be back. I really like Tealerland. I'm going to try and get this done soon. Within the next month, I'm probably going to be finished. And yeah, look at that. Man, it's so cool, man. These graphics. So cool. But yeah. I think that's everything. I think I've remembered everything. Oh yeah, charity stream. There's another event which you know, is happening. 2 events. We got the charity stream happening soon. I should probably get on with organizing that. I'm gonna go now, guys. This stream is a mess, but hey, we had some fun. Next episode will be better, and we got some good stuff done. Today's QOTD winner as well. Ooh. It's a tough one. DJ has a really good answer here. I think I'm going to have to give it to both Nubert and DJ. You were the only 2 who attempted this thing, and those are both great QOTD answers. There are so many FNaF tropes that I'm sick of seeing. And thankfully, Tealerland didn't fall into any of them. There was no fire. There was no, you know... no, you are the killer trope. There was no phone guy that dies. Guys, DJ and Nubert both have YouTube channels. You should go check them out. They make quality content. I'm not going to say anything else. They are linked in the description below. Okay? Alright, guys. That is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, Toto360 came in at the end. Go back. Stream's not going away. You might want to skip like 40 minutes in though, because the start was pretty meh. Thank you so much for watching. That's everything. Everything's linked in the description. If you want to check it out, LOREKEEPER as well. You can go back. You came in at the end. But all links in the description. Go back to the stream if you just joined. I will be back soon, guys. Yeah. Just join the Discord if you want updates on Mr. Matt stuff. I don't know what's happening. It's been pretty chaotic lately. I'm going to get my head straight and things in order for tomorrow, okay? Promise. Stay hydrated. Whew.